What up, y'all? So it is the end of the month, so it is time for a Backstage with Bret. If you didn't recognize that music, that is from the musical Ragtime, which day after tomorrow, I am leaving to go to Oslo Rep in Florida to do a production of Ragtime. So I'm gonna be in Sarasota, Florida for the next 8 weeks, which will probably include a trip to Orlando, so... If you're down in Florida, I'd love to see you. Please come down and see the show. I think it's going to be beautiful. I'm playing Father, for those of you that want to know. I can't believe I'm old enough to play Father. So I'll put all the details below. Please let me know if you're going to make it. But I was actually going to use this video to talk about something that's been coming up a lot, which is a lot of people don't know how and where to find auditions. If you're somebody who's wanting to get into the industry and wanting to find more auditions and even where you live. So I'm gonna talk to you about just a few resources if you haven't found them yet. Some of these you'll probably already know, but some of these you may not. So I want you to check these out. I'll put the links below here. So the first place I highly suggest you start is Backstage.com. Backstage is sort of it used to be a newspaper, actually, like a paper form, but now Backstage.com lists pretty much every audition that's happening in really any region too. So it's not just New York. If there's a film casting, anything like that, Backstage.com is the place to go. Plus, I'm a Backstage expert, so you can read some of my articles in Backstage. I highly, highly recommend it. Number 2 resource is actorsaccess.com. This is sort of the public version of the private breakdowns that only agents and managers get to see. But Actors Access, if you don't have a profile on Actors Access, you should get one. And pretty much any local region, so if you're not, you don't have to be New York or LA, there's other, they will post all kinds of projects that are casting in that area, mostly television and film, commercial work, things like that, that's public. So I would highly recommend getting a profile on there. If you want to be a working actor in New York, you have to have a profile on Actors Access, especially if you could build it before you even get an agent, because that's exactly what your agent is submitting. They're submitting your Actors Access profile, okay? And if you're wanting to do some theater work, Actors Equity, their website for union members, is the best website. It's really the only place I go since I am an equity member, and you can see everything on your region. So if you're a central region, if you're the Pacific region, if you're the East Coast region, you will see all the projects that are currently casting in that area. And then my final number 1 resource that you should use to find work, if you're looking for auditions, is castingabout.com. In New York and in LA, they list every project that's currently in pre-production, production, post-production, stage, film, whatever it is that's casting. They list who's casting it, who the casting directors are. You can even capture the addresses of the casting directors that are casting those projects. This is the best way to find out what's currently happening in the industry because it changes so quickly. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If there's resources that I didn't mention that you think I should have thought about, post them in the comments section below. Let me know about them. If you want more information like this, check out my blog at bretshuford.com. Subscribe to my email list. Every week, I'm sending out all kinds of cool information for people who want to pursue a career as an actor. And this is, somebody who has worked in every single facet of the industry. So I want to help people book more work, find fulfillment, and be the best person they can be. So join me over there, and thanks for watching.